Hello and welcome to Chicanime. My name is Lauren.
And I'm Jessica.
And today we are going to be looking at episode 6 of The Apothecary Diaries. Episode 5 was cute.
Yeah, you got a little romantic scene between Mao Mao and Jinshi.
They got real.
Yeah, she turned beautiful by taking off makeup and not wearing any.
Yep. Which is, you know what? That is the opposite way that usually happens. Usually they get pretty by putting on makeup.
Yeah.
This time
it's a reverse all that.
She took it off and got pretty suddenly.
Took it off. Jinshi loved it.
He was super into it.
And he gave her the little hairpin.
He gave her a hairpin, which means something, but we do not know what yet.
Yes.
I mean, you know what, probably.
I don't.
Mm-hmm.
So excited. So yeah, no, here we are going into the garden party.
Yes.
See what drama might unfold.
And everybody has pocket warmers now, thanks to Mao Mao.
They got pocket rocks.
Yes.
Pocket rocks.
All right. Oh wait, Jess, you're on the ones and twos this time.
Okay.
You're on the hot seat.
All right. So I press
just
right
press
here.
play, and then you're gonna want to obviously expand the video to make it big.
Okay. Oh, look at me, technology.
Proud of you. Skip intro.
I'm skipping it.
And now make it big.
Make it
and now we're
big.
set.
Oh, look at me go. Put that over here.
Proud of you. Good job.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh.
You might want to be able to hear.
I was like, I can't hear it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I didn't put on
There
my
we
headphones.
Go. All right.
All right, so somebody is picky with her food. Well, it might.
カイロでいつもよりマシだけどこの寒さの中ですることがないのも苦行ですね
That is the worst, whenever you can't be moving.
いっそ
I like that they're all like protecting her.
Yeah,
they're like this skinny little child.
Yeah, and I think also because they keep like looking at her arm. I think that they think that she's been like abused or something.
Yeah.
Like doesn't know that she's been doing it to herself.
They
So
don't.
they're like, oh, you poor thing. And then plus like because she's like the poison taster, they're like, oh no, you have the worst job.
I just think that she's like she's become like a little sister. So they're like, we're gonna
Yeah.
protect you and we're gonna keep you warm and like we love you so much.
Yeah, and you can immediately tell like the difference between like those ladies in waiting versus the other ones who are like, oh, why is this consort so picky with her food? It's
Yeah,
not gonna
right.
Kill you, like, ugh.
It might kill you. That's the reason that the other consort literally has a poison taster because the food might kill you. Oh, and poor like the lady, the concubine's up at the top. I'll have to just sit there. Whoo! Yikes.
They probably got them pocket rocks too.
They do, but like she's still sitting. Like the others are at least huddling for warmth.
Yeah.
She can't do that.
見てあの方が皇太后様よずいぶん若々しいですね実際は
She's a child bride.
Yep.
Like she's 100% a child bride.
She gave birth to the emperor when she was. Wait for it.
12?
若いのだって主上様を産んだのがコショコショコショ
Oh, come on,
頑
tell
張っ
us.
て産んだんだな
That means she was a child then.
Because, I mean, back in the day, like 15, 16, like that was Marian age. So if they're shocked by it, like, yikes.
And because he looks older than his mama.
Yeah.
She probably has more makeup on. But like,
Yeah, but-
still.
皇太后様には主上様と弟君2人の巫女がいらっしゃってね弟君はとても病弱でほとんど自宅から出られないって噂な
I
の
wonder if that will come back.
先ほどまでいらっしゃったみたいだけど
It's Chekhov's brother now.
弱い14で若輩の特費と弱い
Tell me that's
35
not
で古参の
like
宿費だもの
Jinshi or his mom or his sister or something.
それに
Yikes.
元嫁姑だし嫁姑ちょっと複雑なんだけどお二人は元
Wait, pause.
Yep.
You gotta put me on that. Okay. So, previous emperor,
Was with a pure consort.
the Jinenshi
And
Jinshi lookalike.
yes. Ooh.
See, that's why I'm like, I think that like that hit Mama.
Yeah.
I think that.
That
I
makes
don't
sense
know
too. Okay. All right. I was like, yeah, she does look like Jinshi.
And also like the fact that Jinshi kind of has like this like
How
freedom
much-
to roam around and things
Right.
like
How much
that.
power he actually
And they
has.
just said something about the current emperor has a brother who's always sickly and can never come out.
Mm-hmm. It's a secret.
I'm not sure, but I feel like that's what they're trying to get at.
I think that is what they're getting. Yes. Yes. Okay.
So, okay, wait. So the previous emperor
married the Empress Dowager when she was like 12.
and then had
the current emperor, and at some point there was another brother.
Oh, and then the girl, the small girl Li Shu, became one of his consorts.
But she is the
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out how she's the daughter-in-law of the pure consort. Because that's what they said. She was oh no, he was with Virtuous One?
Yeah, no, they just said that hold on. Okay, let's
I think they might tell us. They might tell us.
様と先帝の妃と今の主上様の妃という関係だったの。だけど先帝が崩御されたでしょ。
先帝の妃は一度出家して、その後今の帝の妃として戻ってきたの。
先帝の崩御が5年前。当時宿妃であるアーデュ王妃は弱い30、特妃であるリーシュ妃は弱い9つか。政略とはいえ9つで妃とは。
ありえないわよね。9つのお姑さんなんて。
9つの姑？姑？ああ、先帝の妃だったのはリーシュ様？
Oof. The emperor was gross.
Yeah, like the old emperor. Oh my god. So yeah, she was his consort when she was 9 years old.
Baby. Good riddance to that horrible man.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Jeez.
Hope he's rotting in hell.
Oh. I hate it. I hate it.
It makes more sense though that like the mother is so young.
Yeah, I don't think so. She's not
the widow. I mean,
yeah.
Like,
Okay, yeah.
It makes sense that she is as young as she is because like
type.
Oh,
okay.
Gross.
All right.
What is she holding in her mouth?
Contempt.
I mean, Good one. I was like, I remembered, it just reminded me of that, like, Tom Holland meme. It looks like he's holding a frog in his mouth at all times.
Oh
like, that's just...
I love that. Like, oh.
見てわかったと思うけど、特妃リーシュ様はまだ幼いのよね。
そのようですね。かんざし？
ああやって花の園に隠れた優秀な人材を勧誘するのよ。
まあ
違う意味もあるんだけどね。
そうですか。
違う意味もあるんですってば。
Okay, what were like?
I am her.
The last episode, whenever you're like in rom-coms, like whenever it would just take like one question or conversation to fix everything. You're like, I wonder what all this means. Oh well, just ask somebody.
But she doesn't care. Is the thing. I was like, I care. I love that. I am this
I
sort of
said there's a
burgundy-haired.
hidden meaning.
I said there's a hidden meaning. Ask me what I mean. I feel like Mao Mao also finds it very funny to just
the things
like
that people will care about here, and just like this isn't a real problem. Like... well,
I think too, like she might even be curious, but it's more funny to like just let it be.
Yeah.
これをどうぞ、お嬢さん。
I have one. She didn't know what the secret meaning is.
And she's still
and
like,
she doesn't even
thanks,
really
I
know
guess.
what the main meaning is.
Yeah.
It's like it's a recruitment thing.
And
I guess she
he's
can
like,
take...
okay.
I like that she's treating it like a fly. Like it's like those people who hand out flyers.
Yeah.
She's like, okay. She's gonna end up with like 7 hairpins.
Yeah.
And like she has no idea what any of them mean. I like that he did not notice she's already wearing one.
Oh, yeah.
参加賞ですが。
それだけでは寂しいでしょ。お久しぶりね。
お久しゅうございます。
用事はこれだけ。リファ様。行きますよ。
She's like, bitch, she saved my life.
Yeah,
Would you
no thanks
relax
to
with your
you.
classist?
Yeah. It was like, hey, remember that time all of you almost killed me?
And how
and how you're still like alive with your heads attached to your body?
how you still work for me? You're still employed?
Simmer it out now.
You can relax. Like, stop with this nonsense. I love that. She's gonna have so many pins.
She's gonna look like a pin cushion.
I know.
at the end of this.
People just gonna keep giving her stuff.
へえ。こうしてみるとなかなか。思ったよりお偉い。
I really do like her, like, kind of
Like-
infatuation with him.
Yeah, it's like,
Like-
She's like losing his mind in love with her, and she's like, this guy's really
His-
nice.
his-
He's really cool.
His bodyguard guy is
Yeah.
real chill. He's
so
really-
respectable.
He
this
looks
dude
so
is.
good up there.
Yeah.
He could give me a hairpin.
Yeah.
缶に混ざっても違和感がない。あのキラキラした宦官はいないけど、
Glittering unit.
ま、どうでもいい。おそれより毒味だ。毒味役の命なんてあってないようなもの。好んで毒を食らうのは私くらいか。
Yeah.
Yeah. She would like spicy
Girl.
food too.
Yeah, yeah.
Just like capsicum or whatever it's called.
Yeah,
like,
capsaicin.
capsaicin.
I am obsessed with spicy food.
I love
Like, I'm a
spicy
huge
food.
chili head. I actually, it was like 2 years ago, I ate one of the hottest peppers in the world. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. I was at Dragon Con in Atlanta, and this guy, like, it was, what was the name of it? It was like Dragon's Breath pepper. It's like one of those,
Okay.
it's like hotter than,
Ghost
Ghost
peppers.
peppers, and there's a couple of like hotter than a Carolina Reaper or stuff like that. And they asked us like, do you want to try one of these things? I had to sign a waiver that said that I didn't have like any respiratory or heart conditions. But here's the thing: is I eat so much spicy stuff that I was like, I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
You weren't fine.
So I ate the whole thing, seeds and all, just and I was okay for about 15 seconds, and it wasn't like a mouth burn. All of a sudden, it was like my heart started beating so fast. It felt like my spine was shrinking, and I like was getting dizzy. I had to lay down on the concrete. And mind you, all I had was like a rum bucket, so like I didn't have anything to drink besides alcohol.
Boy.
I think people thought I was roofied because I was just like laid out on the concrete sidewalk.
Oh my god.
And like people were gathered around, and I can't speak.
Right.
And I'm doing like meditative breathing. Like, okay, am I gonna have to call 911? Oh God, please don't make me have to do this. But I'm like giving them thumbs up, like I'm fine. Yeah,
I'm alive.
Yeah, my friend, she went and got like a giant cup full of heavy whipping cream.
Yes, I was like,
And-
I was like, please don't say water.
Yeah, no, of heavy whipping cream, and I just downed it. And I will tell you, it was like cartoon medicine, like how quickly it went from like, I might go to the hospital to be like, I'm perfectly fine. Huh, okay. But yeah.
Interesting.
Like-
It is fun when people like, so I work at a Turkish restaurant, right?
Mhm.
And the lady who runs it, like, she had these like peppers. They weren't, I don't remember what kind of peppers they were, but they were spicy, you know, hotter than jalapenos. I'm not sure exactly what they were, but that's what they were using. And I was like, I was really hungry, so I just like took one. I just started eating eating it, and she was like, "What kind of white girl are you?" And I was like, I don't.
Yeah, that's.
It's look, I like spicy food. Like
Me too. It's like,
Like,
no, I turned.
I will
into
eat the
Mau Mau right
peppers.
now. Like, yes.
I eat peppers by themselves.
Okay, then I
like
will have to
them.
give you my collard green and black eyed peas because it's very spicy.
Ooh, I
Yes.
love spicy. I've got like 7 different kinds of hot sauce that just goes on.
My refrigerator. Open the door and it looks like a hot sauce store.
I'm just like, I love it.
Normal.
Spicy food is normal.
帝の好物だよな。高級でもたまに出てた。いつもなら青魚が使われてるけど、今日はクラゲか。帝の食を預かる小食が好物の具材を間違えるはずがない。玉葉様も好き嫌いは特にないし、さては配膳を間違えたの？
Yeah, it's you. You're the evil one.
嫌なものを見た。
She's like, man, now I have to
It's like,
do
'cause now they're
something
gonna
about
ask
this.
me what happened, and I'm gonna be like, "That's the one you need to behead, I guess. I'm so sorry."
She's like, now I gotta like,
Ugh.
now I have to get involved.
Like, can't you guys just play nice?
Ugh.
Just give me poison, no one else.
Right? She's like, I like it. I'll tell you if it's there. I mean, I'll eat it, but like,
Yeah.
come on.
Oh my god.
これ毒です。
That was, oh my god, I want to go back to that shot because that was just like the most sexy face like anybody
It
ever
really is.
made. Oh my god.
Wow.
Like, mommy, I'm sorry.
She's like, this is poison.
Bwahaha. That should be like the cover of this entire show.
I think this will be the thumbnail for sure.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm in love with her.
like for sure.
I was
I
like-
think this is the
I'm
thumbnail.
Like, I get it. I get it.
Like, she's very excited about this
Yeah.
poison.
キキのスープに毒なんて本当なのか毒味薬は飲んでいただろう大臣何を
清掃は窮屈だな
Oh, he just went on a walk. He's like, he just doesn't even.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna find her, isn't he? I think he's the prince.
I think so too, because remember whenever he was giving her the hairpin earlier, like while they were already dressed to go to the garden party, he was wearing his purple getup.
No, he was wearing this.
Was he?
Mhm.
Oh.
Because I remember it being like his weird, like the weird picture on his. Like
Okay.
I remember being like, oh, I don't like this outfit.
Yeah.
Because I don't like it. Just reminds me of just like a sweatshirt or something. I was like, I don't like the image. I mean, I know it's supposed to be like fancy embroidery or something. I just don't. I think it looks
This
weird.
is like, like one of those, like if you bought it on like a TikTok shop, you'd get it and it would just be like a really thin shirt.
It's just like I think it just looks strange. Like the one, like embroidered patch.
Yeah.
It just reminds me of like a college sweatshirt or something.
Yeah, that's what.
So I just think it's funny that he's like
that's the
he
fall
doesn't have to be at the garden party that everybody else has to be at. Like he's
Yeah.
allowed to just kind of wander around.
And then there's also the prince's brother, Empty
who's
Feet.
mysterious. He's like, yeah.
So yeah, it's totally. So there. Oh, and look, that's the prince's seat, and he's just like scooching in.
Oh yeah,
behind
he's
there.
sneaking. He's trying to sneak
Yeah,
in and sit
yeah.
down. Like as no one will have noticed I'm missing.
Confirmed. He
I
is
think
the
it
prince's
is.
brother.
He's
Like,
the prince's.
why else
He is
would
the
he use-
emperor's brother.
I mean, yeah, the emperor's
Bastard brother, I think, because like it was the
bastard.
consort,
Yeah.
not the widow, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yes, the one who looks like him, the consort.
Yes.
Maybe. Who knows?
Anyway, the minister drank the soup and collapsed.
薬屋
ごきげんよう人士様。
ご機嫌はそっちだろ
I got poisoned today.
I'm so
追いかけた
excited.
みたいに。何をするのですか。
医務室へ向かう本当に毒入りかと飲んで倒れたやつもいるんだぞ
誰ですかそのバカは。
大臣だおかげで余計大騒ぎになっている
ならこれを使ってください。嘔吐薬です。胃がひっくり返るほどよく吐けるように作りました。
もはや毒だろ
Oh, he got a hairpin too.
He got a new one.
Oh.
I wonder what that one means. It means prince.
Yeah, yeah.
It means royalty.
そういえば襟も少し乱れてる。いつものキラキラさもない。遠石で姿を見ないと思ったらそういうことか。
So he took off his makeup too, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. He's still probably like way too old for her.
I can't remember. I feel like I know the answer, but I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I'm
You're not gonna say anything until until you remember.
Yeah, yeah.
Fair. Hopefully not. Hopefully they're of an age.
効くさすが宮廷医局の薬
大丈夫か
He used her
はい
own thing.
I
もう
know,
何
right?
も出ません。
I'm good.
では話を聞こうか
私に何のご用でしょ
このような無粋な場所に申し訳ありませんお呼び立てしたのはこちら
失礼します。
Yep. allergies.
Yeah.
Poor girl got hives.
Oh.
Okay. I mean, this is an interesting way for her to get to confirm that she also got poisoned.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, hey, your lady in waiting switched the thing. Like, because this is not helping about figure out who poisoned her
Kyoko. Yeah, because like
lady.
with
But
somebody was trying to
someone's trying to take out the ladies
sabotage-
in waiting.
yeah.
They're the concubines, rather, it seems like. Somebody is trying to whittle down the concubines.
get rid of the competition.
Mm-hmm.
食べられないのは魚介ですか？リーシュ様、お腹の調子は大丈夫ですか？
なんでわかったの？
園遊会の食事は明らかに高級側が用意したものでした。ですが、いつもとナマスの具材が違ったので、何かの手違いで玉葉様とリーシュ様のお食事が入れ替わったのでしょう。
そう。
これは好き嫌い以前の問題です。今回はジンマシンで済みましたが、時に呼吸困難を引き起こします。知っていて与えたのなら毒を盛るのと。
You got caught, lady! She caught you!
Oh my god. Okay, Mama just coming in here being like, you're a bad seed, you're a bad seed, you're a bad seed, just like finding everybody.
She's like, God got you. But this is the way she's gonna get all the ladies in waiting on her, all the concubines on her side. She's
Yeah.
gonna just keep, like, saving their lives.
Yeah.
This is how she's gonna get everyone to fall in love with her.
Yeah, so I guess at this point she's basically saved every concubine's life except for
The oldest one.
the oldest one, yeah.
Yeah.
The
Who's-
one that is
Who might be
definitely
paying this lady to try
Yeah.
and knock off her lady. You know?
her old mother-in-law.
Uh-huh.
あなた、毒味役の方でしたね。
はい。
万が一の場合、注意事項をまとめておきました。もちろん、取らないのが一番ですが。ご確認ください。
Okay, so she's not blaming her for anything.
Yeah, she's basically saying like allergies are real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's her explanation. Like,
I was-
you have to take these seriously.
Yeah. I was wondering at the top, because she smiled, so like she knows it causes her discomfort at the
Yeah.
very least.
So
she
was
might
trying to bully her and unknowingly was putting her in a lot of danger.
Yes, it seems like, because it was like the way that she like did react, I was like, she's either worried because she got caught or worried because she didn't actually intend lethal harm.
Yeah.
She just was like annoyed with her boss and knows that this is
Yeah,
discomforting.
Especially like, I mean, if your entire life is like serving basically a child
Mhm.
who has been in this world their whole life,
Yeah.
I'm sure that
She's probably a spoiled brat and just
Yeah.
like obnoxious and like, all right, she's gonna be a little more careful now.
しかし、一つ間違えればいかんであろう。
She's great at these like cryptic
に
warnings.
関わる問題であること。夢夢。抱けますか？
そんなことを言うのはお前くらいだ。
ではみんな気を使っているのですね。では、玉葉様に報告がありますので。
待て。なぜ毒味役の次女をわざわざ同席させた？
何のことでしょう。
とぼけるな。呼べと言っただろ
注意事項を伝えるためです。
う。では、配膳の者が間違えたというのか？
一階の次女にはわかりません。
She knows
I like that she's trying not to get people in trouble.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
She's like, she doesn't want to throw the servers under the bus because like they
'Cause-
can. Everybody's so expendable unless you're
right.
highborn.
And they probably were told by the lady to do like they were they were
Yeah.
doing what they were
And
told.
she doesn't want to tell him that it's the ladies in waiting playing
Mhm.
a prank on the consort because then they So
Yeah,
she's
she
like-
doesn't want to get anyone killed.
Yeah.
So she's she's like, we low class folks have to
Yeah,
stick
it's
together.
like-
she's like, I'm not throwing
It's
anybody
like,
under
I'm
the
sure
bus.
you have some reasons, but we need to settle down.
She's like, it's okay.
Let's not literally lose our heads.
Yep. She's like, chill out. I'm not gonna tell anybody.
But you know that I know, okay?
Mm-hmm.
疲れた。
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Okay. I mean, the intrigue intrigues, I guess.
Yeah, the intrigues.
It gets-
Especially because, like, now that you know, like, kind of some of the history with the different consorts. Like,
Yeah.
okay, number 1, 9 years old. Oh my god. And then after that, they said, like, she had left the palace for a while and then came back as a consort for his son, who is the current emperor. Like,
Did she leave the palace for a while because she had a baby?
yeah. Well, also,
Or she was in mourning, right? She would have had
yeah,
to
she
go
would
into.
have left in mourning.
She would have had to go to mourning for a little bit.
But also, because, like, all of these, like, consort matches are political
Right.
matches. So maybe it's something about, like, the kingdom she comes from. Like, they
Mhm.
need that. So hopefully, maybe this wasn't, like, a consummated thing. I'm choosing to believe that right now. Because,
Yeah, I mean, you're precious, but
no.
I mean,
yeah, you're right.
I hope he wasn't such a monster, but he was also an emperor in Imperial China,
Yeah,
and I feel
yeah.
like all of the
It's
rulers
like, what am
of
I
that.
talking about? He has 3,000 slaves locked in a locked in his
And
in his pussy garden.
And like we know that the birth of the emperor was really difficult, so that probably means she was really young. Because she heard the girl's age and then was like, "Oh god, that must have been a hard delivery." So she would have had to have been really young. Cuz like that's the only thing that makes sense for
Yeah.
that reaction. Ugh, baby.
Literally.
But
yeah, and then now it's just like, who poisoned the soup, and was it all intended to go to Lady Gyoko, or
and like so many secrets, so many questions.
yeah? But okay, Jinshi is definitely the Emperor's
He's
brother.
definitely the Emperor's brother. 100%.
Yeah.
100%. There's no way he's not.
Yeah, that means he probably is not a eunuch.
Yes, that probably means he's not a eunuch. He just allows people to believe he is because it lets him do his job.
Yeah.
And you know what? It makes so much sense to have the younger brother of the Emperor be the Master of Spies.
Yes.
Like
That way it would be
that is
like,
the kind of
can
job they
you-
would have had.
Yeah, it's like, I need you to make sure that these bitches be loyal.
Right? No,
Yes,
that is
it's like,
100% the kind of
be
job they
as
would have had.
beautiful as you can and make sure that these bitches be loyal.
Like
That's
especially
what's
the kid,
happening.
like what by the time he's, he was probably a very adorable baby, and
Yeah.
then like grew until by the time he was a prepubescent, like was probably like oh, this kid is
And also by like kind of keeping him in like the rear and outer palaces.
Mhm. You get to hide him. You don't. No one knows who he
and
is.
So like there won't be like any fighting for the
Right, no one's
crown or
going to
something
try
like
and like stand
Usurp-
behind him
Yeah.
as like the true ruler or whatever. Like, there's no question. The emperor's the emperor. He can maybe be like he's the secret heir or something,
Yeah,
maybe,
yeah.
but he's not. But whoa, he might be because the emperor still hasn't got married.
Yeah, and
So it's
doesn't
like,
have a son.
He doesn't have a son anymore. But like he also hasn't. But even if Lady Liwa had given him a son, and even if like that son had lived, he wasn't married to her. She wasn't the empress, so he would
Yeah.
not have been the heir.
Yeah,
like,
true.
So like the fact that he has not yet even attempted, it seems like, to get married means that there's probably already an heir. Like there is one.
Yes.
So he doesn't have to yet. Like he's like he doesn't need to have an empress, because there's no, like, he could still live his life and have his like whole thing if he got an empress, but like he doesn't have one yet. So there's got to be a reason that he doesn't have an empress yet.
Yeah.
The reason might be there's already an heir, and he's like, oh, I don't need it right now.
I wonder how old the emperor is, like the age difference between him and his brother.
Yeah.
What if it's his son?
You think that? Oh, you think Genshi might be the son
Yeah.
of the emperor in the because he does look.
I mean, he looks.
The emperor looks like he's like 40.
Yeah, and also the fact that Jinshi looks almost exactly like one of the current emperor's consorts, who is also the oldest.
The
consort.
oldest
Oh my
consort.
god! Did we just crack? I think we cracked it. Oh my god!
I think we solved it.
Okay, well, stay tuned.
Now
for-
that was gonna be the freaking empress.
Oh my god! Okay. okay, nobody put spoilers in the comments because I'm dying right now. Like, I immediately get.
Yeah, if you've read the manga, don't tell us.
I have not read the manga, and like now I'm like, oh my god, guys, I have no self control. I have no self control, and now I'm gonna have to like, I won't do it. I won't do it.
Don't look it up. Don't you dare.
Actually, at this point, I'm like, I think right now I'm on episode like 9 of the anime. Okay. I'm not gonna watch anymore. Like, this is.
Oh, you'll wait for me to catch up.
Okay, I'll try really hard.
Well, if we can watch another, like we can make this happen quick.
We'll make it snappy.
We're
oh my god,
we're crushing through it.
But also, the first season is gonna have 24 episodes, which goes to show you that like they know they're doing this right. If they're like, because like anime series have not been doing more than like 10, 11, 12 episodes for a while.
Oh, okay.
A couple of years. So yeah.
Yeah, like Overlord had only 13 episodes a season.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, ooh. 20.
So we might have some sort of conclusion by the end of this.
That would be okay.
Oh my god, Shinji's the Emperor's son. He has to be.
He has to be. Oh my god. Okay, well, we've solved it.
Okay, yeah, well,
so that's
no
that's
need to
the
watch
answer.
anymore.
We're done. We solved it, so we're definitely 100% done it.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. So you've discovered this at the same time we have, obviously, because we told you.
Yeah.
If you want to see this, if you wanted to have gotten this revelation early, you could have been on our Patreon. You get these episodes uncut, or at least like unedited. Sometimes I have to do like a little slice, but that's usually if there's a technical issue. So it's the only time that
I did something wrong.
or like last time, like the camera kept moving around, so I cut part of that. So sometimes in a Patreon episode, you'll get some technical issues taken out, but that's it. And you'll get them early, so you get to see this fast.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, and we will see you in the next episode.
Bye.